Well, hello, my lovelies. Today we're going to be asking the question, how can I attract more good luck into my life? We have 3 beautiful decks here. So let's start picking our cards. Ooh, we have 10 of materials, which is the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the 10 of Cups. Very nice. Okay, so I took the decks away. These are our 3 piles. So if you want to pick pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, you can go look at your reading now. Or if you would like to have me pick with crystals, have you pick with crystals, I'll grab 3. 1, 2, 3. So pile 1 has this Dalmatian jasper. Pile 2, the Knight of Swords, has this, and I don't know if you can, yeah, you can. This is a lazurite with pyrite inclusions. Little sparkly gold-ish. And this is a peach morganite. Cool. Now, if that helps you pick a pile, you can go to your pile now, or if you like to look at your zodiacs to pick a pile, I have that too. Let's give these a good old-fashioned stirring. And we'll grab 4. So for pile 1, we have Libra, Cancer, Virgo, and Aries. For pile 2, we have Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And the last 4, for pile 3, we have Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So you can use your sun, moon, or rising to pick your pile. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that's fine too. There might be a message in each for you. So go to your piles now, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. So you picked pile 1, which has the card of the 10 of materials, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Or you picked it for the Dalmatian jasper. Or you picked it using your zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising. If that's not how you picked your pile, do not worry. That's just how some people like to pick their piles. It does not mean that this is not your reading. Question is, how can I attract more good luck into my life? I'm going to do that again because that was just, oh, pitiful. Again, there we go. Do a little cursory shuffle here. Back here. All right, so we're looking for 5 cards. So we're going to be asking 5 questions to help us answer the question, how can I attract more good luck into my life? It looks like we're going to have to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Then we're going to use these little out-of-hand cards. Use those as clarifiers. They've been working well for me. Need about 3 of those, if that's what helps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. I just kept going. That's fine. Usually if 4 come out, that means 4 needs to come out, so we'll keep those. Now, my tea leaf friend, you're going to be good to me today. Let me shuffle you without having to spend half an hour picking you up from various places on the floor. And look how beautiful you're getting. We're finding and understanding. I know we are. All right. Well, I see you. I'm grabbing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I want. Yes. Okay. 7. That's a good number. And look, you went together. Oh, we're finding and understanding. I know it. And then lastly, we're going to use the Oracle of Black Enchantment from Deviant Moon. I love the messages that come out of here. Really? Okay, well, we're gonna go with 2 this time. Really got something to say. 1, 2, yeah. Just making sure it's not 10. All right, so here are our cards. And the question is, how can I attract more good luck into my life? Let's see what we have. Pile 1. We have the Hanged Muse, which is the Hangman. We have the Empress. Got some big energies here. Looks good. We have 5 of Inspiration. For the 4th card, we have the Queen of Inspiration. And the last card is the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So let's start, obviously, with card number 1. Meow, meow, meow. So the first card position is current blockages. What is the negative energies that are preventing good luck from entering your life? What is blocking you from getting that good luck? We have the Hangman. Hangman is like a suspension, like a waiting. It's a need for a new perspective. So it looks like you are stuck in a limbo. You're kind of like stagnant. You're kind of just like stuck in the mud. You could be here because you're reluctant to let go of some habits or seeing things differently. You're used to your old ways and you're not going to change. You like what you're doing and it's comfortable and you like being here, but it's holding you back. You need to start looking at things a new way, a new perspective. That's what the Hangman is. He's, hanging upside down. So everything's new. Everything looks different. And you need that new perspective. You need a new way of thinking, or even just a different viewpoint. You need to get out of the rut of the same old, of the routine of every day. You need to shake it up a bit. And that's the first card. The second card is going to tell us about some positive actions. Specific actions or behaviors you can adopt to invite in good luck. And you have the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about abundance and creativity, and it's a nurturing energy. So what this is saying is to bring in more good luck, you need to start doing things that are a little more creative, that promote growth, even self-care, nurturing, caring behaviors towards yourself and others, like really opening your heart, basically. Just opening your heart, being nice self-talk. When you look in that mirror, don't go, oh, look at those wrinkles, or, oh, look what happened over there. Where'd my youth go? Or why am I looking so hound dog today? Talk nice to yourself. Just doing that. Talk nice to yourself. This is your only body. Let's give it a nice little spit shine. Let's give it that boost to say, I'm glad that, you're working so hard to keep me healthy. I'm glad your skin is beautiful today. Self-talk beautiful things. And also the people in your life, the people you care about most. Start giving them compliments. Start bringing up the energy between you and them where you're just like, I'm going to see the good things in you. I'm not going to harp on what's bugging me about you and that thing you said before that really bugged me. Just let it go and start really nurturing this beautiful connection that you can have with them. Bring in positivity. I think the Empress is saying, bring in positivity in all areas of your life. I mean, you have a choice of how you're going to see things. You can see them and complain about them and be like, oh, wishful thinking. I wish it was different, blah, blah, blah. Or you can be very grateful. And I can tell you that when you're grateful for things, more beautiful things show up in your life because you're looking for them, because you're recognizing them. And just by recognizing them, you're going to see more. So when it comes to luck, just be more positive, be more open, be nicer to yourself. That's going to bring in luck. That's a positive action. For mind shift, that's card number 3. We have the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords usually just talks about conflict and competition. It's a mere you attitude. It's this constant struggle. Now, you have it in the reversed, and it's saying that this struggle has to be, you have to shift your mindset. You have to change your attitude and align yourself with the positive energy that you want to attract. So it's saying, instead of seeing everything as a conflict, focus on this being more like cooperation. Let people help you. You don't have to be the person standing there, I can do it all myself. Let people help you. Even if they're just arguing with you, try to bring in some harmony into that. Find a common ground. Just shifting your attitude, especially when it comes to other people. Shifting your attitude where those people are here to support me. Yeah, maybe they're dogging on me a little bit. Maybe I should listen to that. Maybe they are saying something actually constructive. Maybe they're not doing it the best way that they could, but maybe there's something constructive in that. And I'm going to take the construction. I'm going to take the work that they are offering to me. They're telling me something. I'll listen to it or I'll throw it out. Either way, I'm not going to be up in arms with everything everybody says. There's some good stuff that they're saying. Maybe not the best way, but maybe there's some good stuff there. And if that change of attitude, that change of mindset will really help you get that positive energy flowing. Yeah. So we're going to look at the 4th card, and that is the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. And we're going to look at supportive energies. People, environments, and circumstances that will help you and support you in attracting more good luck. Now, the Queen of Wands, she's confidence, she's charisma, she's got this dynamic energy. So surround yourself with people who have this positive energy, who have this confidence and inspiration, and they're going to be supportive in what you're doing and this change in mindset. They're going to be like, yeah, I like what you said there, and oh, you're being confident with your choice in clothes today. I really like that. That's a power color on you. You need to surround your people who want to see the best for you, who want you to live your best life. These are the people you want on your speed dial. When you're having a bad day, it's like, oh, I'm going to be calling them and they're going to let me see how this is actually something positive for me because I'm feeling terrible today. They're going to give you inspiration. They're going to be on your side. They're going to empower you and energize you. These are the people you want to surround yourself with. They're going to be the first people you call. Those people who want to sit and commiserate with you and everything's bad and, oh, you know, like that's just the worst luck. Oh, that's going to dam up those energies that are trying to get through to you to give you more good luck in your life, more positive energy. You want the people who are going to break through that dam and just like, oh, you know what? That might have happened. That might have been just terrible, but let's look at it this way. You know, good thing that happened because now you can do this. And they're going to let that energy flow through and you're going to see it in a different way. And these are the people. Just find these people. You might even know some people like that. Start really getting closer to them. They have your best interest at heart. And these are the people that are going to help you get more good luck flowing in your life because that energy is going to be there. And the last card for this 5 is manifestation tips. And we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is going to tell us some practical tips and advice about manifesting good luck and maintaining that positive flow of energy into our life. So the Chariot is determination, focus, and willpower, all good things. Your tip is to stay determined and focused on your goals. Make sure you're making decisive actions and make sure you know where you want to go. Not just kind of, oh, this way, I just kind of, you know, that would be nice over there. No, be specific. If you have to write it down and read it every day, do that. Be specific. Not specific. Be specific. Did I say specific? And maintain that confidence, because that is your energy. That positivity and that confidence is that channel for that good luck to flow in. Maybe even start doing visualizations. Do things that are going to promote this energy flow, positive energy flow into your life. Really be on the lookout for things that are just so good for you. Yoga, you want to start yoga, make you feel good and flexible in your body. You'll start seeing your body differently when you can do things that feel good. Yoga is a great way to do meditation for your mind. That's really another really good way for visualization. You really need to open up those channels, those energy channels. You got to tell the universe that you are ready. Mind, body, spirit, you are ready and open for this good luck to come in. You got to crash down some dams that you've probably built up because you've just been hanging around, just waiting, not really working on anything, you know, Mr. Hangman over there. You really need to open up. You really need to let the universe know that I am being proactive. I am open to receive. Give me that good luck. I am ready. So let's do a recap. So what the original question is, how do I attract more good luck into my life? Well, you got to release your current state of stagnation and you're stuck in the mud. And you got to embrace looking at things differently, a new perspective. You've got to engage in nurturing and creative activities. You've got to shift your mindset from conflict to collaboration. And you want to surround yourself with those confident, inspiring people. Really bring them in. And finally, just stay determined. Stay focused on your goals. Visualization, just positive actions. All of this is just going to open you up for that good luck that is out there, that positive energy. Let it flow in, because right now it's dammed up. Let it flow in. Beautiful reading. Let's see what energies we have to go with this. We have the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, Justice, and the 2 of Wands. So let's look at the Nine of Cups first. So the Nine of Cups represents satisfaction, like emotional fulfillment, and wishes coming true. It's kind of like the wish card, which, yay, good luck there. So it suggests one way to attract more good luck into your life is to focus on gratitude. We haven't talked about that yet. Gratitude, and appreciate everything that you already have. Because if you don't appreciate what you already have, you're not getting more. Appreciate what you have. Love what you have. By fostering a sense of contentment and joy, love the things you have. If you don't love the things you have, get rid of them. They're blockages. You should be surrounded by things that you just love looking at and touching and having and using. You should love your stuff. You should have joy in what you've accomplished already. You should love where you are in your life. And all this gratitude and joy and positive energy, it's going to attract more because you're open to it. You're experiencing it. Love what you have, love what you do, love who you are. And that's going to attract all that goodness into your universe. You're just going to keep filling that cup. And it's just going to keep coming in. You just need to work on what you have, who you are. See the good in your daily life. Feel it. That will attract that good fortune. Like attracts like. So then we've got the Three of Swords, and that's heartbreak. Oh, and sorrow and emotional pain. So this is saying, which we didn't see really up here. So this is interesting. It's saying that you really need to address and heal any past wounds or unresolved emotional issues, right? Because they are damming you up, right? If you're focusing on, something someone said a year ago and it's still bugging you, you really need to let that go. You really need to work on addressing why that bothered you so much or why that hurt you so much. Really address it, and you really need to let it go because that's blocking. That energy is blocking. So you got to let go of pain. You got to let go and even forgive yourself and others. Clear that way for that positive energy to enter your life. So you got to look at processing your emotions and moving forward. These are blocks you don't want to block. There might be some work involved, some real deep soul searching, and really getting that negative energy out. Stop dwelling on things that happened in the past. They're in the past. Let them go. It's another thing you need to let go. Right? Surround yourself with the good and let go of the bad. The third thing we have for more advice is justice. Justice is like fairness and balance and karma. So you need to be living with integrity and making good decisions that are fair and just. Oh, that just makes sense. Making sure that your actions align with your values. Being honest and fair. So when you're dealing with people, be honest and fair. Well, that's just good advice all the way around. Because being dishonest and unfair is, again, another blockage, right? You're doing something that karmically is probably not the best thing for you. And it's just something else you carry. And you need to let that go. And don't pick up any more rocks. Don't pick up any more bricks along this path. Start dealing with things honestly, fairly, ethically. I said honestly. Blurp. That's good karma. That again is another energy another positive energy that's flowing in you, and you're not picking up extra stones to carry. You're not picking up extra weight in your backpack that you have to carry around with you. If you just start off with being honest and caring and being, having these standards, is like, I'm not doing that. That's not who I am anymore. Start practicing that. It gets easier. The more you practice anything, it gets easier. You practice that guitar. The guitar eventually gets easier because you're practicing. That's the same with fairness and being just and being honest. The more you do it, the easier it is. Like anything. It's a practice, it's a skill, and it's going to feel good. And when it feels good, you know you're on the right path. So the last one is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like planning and foresight and taking that initiative. So what it's saying is take time to plan for your future. Know the road you want to go and know what's at the end of that road. So you're going to have to write things down and say, this is where I want to go. This is the path I want to take. Because just saying, I want good luck, and it's just willy-nilly, well, you might get good luck, but that's not the luck you wanted. You wanted this. So be very specific in the luck you want and where you want to go and what journey you're taking. Be specific. Write it down. This is what I want in my life. This is how I want my life to feel. This is the path I'm taking. Clear goals. Make your decisions knowing the path that you're on. And this is getting into manifestation, because if you want it, you build it, you'll get there, right? That's a manifestation technique, is where you write down your end goal, and from there you look at the steps it takes to get there, and you work towards it every day, all day. You work towards that. And you're going to get opportunities that are it's like, you bring in this good luck and you bring in this good energy, and the opportunities are going to just start flowering out. You're going to see them, and it's going to push you. When you make a goal, it's going to push you towards that. And you're going to see new possibilities open up. You're going to see all this good luck because you're planning for it. You're working for it. You're surrounded by it, the people around you. It's like a fail-proof plan if you just follow this. But what won't work is where you are now. And that's just sitting back and waiting. Waiting and wanting, but not changing a thing. If you don't change a thing, you get what you got. It's going to be the same. Nothing changes. This is a good plan. So let's see what else is going on here. We have the tea leaves. We have gong. An exciting event. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe when this luck really starts flowing, you're going to be going to some really exciting things. That positive energy, positive people like to be around positive people. So you might get invited to some beautiful events that you never thought you'd go to. And it's going to be so fun. Cat, a two-faced friend. Well, what's going to happen here is that when you start bringing in different people into your life who are positive and have your best interests, these people, the two-faced friend people, are going to get mad and angry, and they're going to start being nice to you, but behind your back, they're going to be talking about you, and you need to recognize that your old friends like the old you. And they don't want you to change because that makes them feel like they have to change, and they're not into that. So watch out for your old friends. Now, if these are true friends, they're going to see what you're doing, and it's like, I want to do that too. Let's do it together. Those are good friends. But there are going to be some two-faced people who are going to be like, oh yeah, no, that's great. And then behind your back, oh, you see what she's doing? Psh, that's a joke. Honestly, those are the two-faced people. They are the negative energy. They are the dam to the energy flow. You might have to get some new friends. Broom, new home, new attitude. That's right. That's what you're building. You're building a new home for yourself. Mentally, physically, energetically. That's right. You're sweeping up all this garbage that's in your life, this stuff that just blocks all this good energy, you're sweeping it up and getting it out. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Well, that's what we're working for. So anything that's getting you depressed right now, know that you have the ability to change. And that right there, that first step, knowing you have the ability to change, that first step is a big one. And it starts opening up these doors for you because honestly, the universe wants the best for you. Believe that. You believe that, you'll believe all this, and you will get what you want. You will get, well, I mean, you pick this card, you obviously want it. The 10 of Pentacles. That's a powerful, happy card. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Hello. Queen, wear your crown. That's what we're working towards. Being the master of your environment, being the master of yourself, being the master of your emotions. That's what we want. Respect. Respect yourself. Respect the energy that you're going to be bringing into your life. And we've got career. This might help your career. Of course it will. You're going to have to find, if you're not in a career that you love, that gives you energy when you get home, instead of coming home and just flopping down on the couch and going, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do another day of this. If you're doing that, you're in the wrong career. And what's going to happen is maybe when you're bringing in all this goodness and bringing all this good luck and this energy in, you're going to say, I need a new career because this right here is draining me. Maybe this is going to be something new that's going to come in and it's just going to be, this fills me up. I come home and I might be tired, but I feel good. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. That's the career you want, because that can also be draining you. And you don't want that. You're probably too smart for that. Find that career that also brings in that energy for you, where you feel accomplished at the end of the day and you want to go back to work tomorrow. That's the career you want. And the month of the year, September. So I'm guessing in September, you're really going to get a foot in the door doing this. You're really going to be feeling this energy. Maybe something fantastic is going to happen in September. Maybe this good luck is really going to show itself to you in September. And that's, from where we are now, that's coming up. So you've got a little work to do, a little mindset to change, some friends to go away and bring in some new ones. I think with all this, that good luck is just, you're going to have every day is going to feel like good luck to you. How lucky am I that I have this career? How lucky am I have these friends? How lucky am I that I have this money from this job, or, maybe even just more luck than that. Appreciate what you have and you will have more. So let's look at these fun little cards. Oh, see that? Isn't that fun? Okay, so this is number 29, and that's levitation. So it's saying that you have the ability to transcend limitations. They're gonna have hidden skills revealed. A rising above the crowd. Well, that's always great. I think that once you get out of the rut, you're going to see just how creative and how magnificent you are. To the point where people are going to be looking up to you. So let's look at the next card. You want to see that? So amazing. All right. So this one is called the attack. So it's saying what you need to do is use everything you have to attack a problem. No mercy, being relentless. So I think the part of here is going to be being relentless. There's no sitting back on your haunches anymore. If you want more luck, you're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to change things. You're going to have to invite all the good in, see all the good, be receptive to all the good, and believe in all the good. Be relentless with your attitude. Be relentless with your want and need for this good luck to come in. Be relentless in looking for all the good. Because the more you see the good, the more good you see. Did that make sense? If you want good, actively look for the good, and the more good you will see, and the more good you will have. Those channels of energy are going to flow for you. It's going to be like, people are going to look at you and it's like, how can you be so lucky? Look how lucky you are. That's that good luck flowing. And I think if you follow these steps, it's just going to flow in such abundance to you. This was a fantastic reading. Thank you so much for choosing pile 1. I hope to see you again in another reading. Hi, pile 2. So you picked pile 2 because of possibly this card, the Knight of Swords. You might have picked it because of this lazurite with pyrite inclusions. And you might have picked it because of these zodiac. These are not your zodiac. That does not mean this is not your pile. It just means that's a different way for people to pick the pile using their sun, moon, and rising. All right, so let's grab lesbianas. Let's see if I can stretch my fingers and come here. All right, let's just give them a little once over. So we are looking for 5 cards. Okay, look, you're just going to keep coming out. I'm just going to pull you. All right, there you go. Okay, now let me continue. Okay, I'm going to pick one there and one there. Ooh, nope, sorry, you missed out. So here are our 5 cards. And they are going to help us tell us how we can attract more good luck into your life. Now we're going to pull some clarifying cards. 1, 2, and one more. Help me out here. We just need one more. I think 3. There we go. All right. We got our... I already had 3. Next is... Oh, come here. Now these were so good to me before, so you're going to be good to me now, right? You're going to not go everywhere. All right. Thank you. All right. So who's feeling like they're coming out? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you are. There you go. Anybody else? Anybody else? I see you. Okay. Going back, going back. And we did it! No 444 pickup. And lastly, use these Black Enchantment Oracle from Deviant Moon. I love that to end a reading. They have a little bit of insight, and I love the drawings. So we just want one more time. Okay, I'm picking, and I picked it. So let's take a look at our cards. So we have the Sun. Hello. The Empress. Got some big energies here. It's going to be another big reading. The Lovers. Judgment. Okay, you've got... This is huge. Okay, one more. And Justice. Okay, you've got all major arcana cards here. Wow. Wow, this is a big reading. So let's start with question number 1. Question number 1 is going to involve the sun. The sun is usually such a positive, successful vitality. It's got all these good things associated with the sun. So what we're going to be asking is, what are your current blockages? The sun. How does that work? So what it can be saying for a blockage is that maybe you're just a little too positive. A false sense of security, almost a complacency, where you might be underestimating obstacles. Everything is great. This is great. It's basically, you've turned off your analytical part of yourself, where you're just going to ride through life. Everything's great. It's all great. That little meme where, the dog's sitting in the office and everything's on fire and he's saying, oh, it's great. It's all great. Everything's great. It's kind of like that, where things might be happening and you're going to blissfully ignore it. Everything's great. Optimism is good, but you have to be grounded in reality. You have to be aware potentially of what is going on around you. So while the sun is such a positive, beautiful card, if there's too much sun, you get a sunburn, right? If there's too much positivity, it's not reality. This might be blocking you. You might not be seeing reality, what's really going on. A sunny disposition is a beautiful thing, but we're looking at ways that we can attract more good luck. And by ignoring everything that's around you, it could be possibly stalling you from letting those energies of good luck in, because you don't see reality clearly. So the second question is, with the second card, is positive actions. Specific actions and behaviors you can adopt or invite in for more good luck. So we have the Empress. So the Empress is a nurturing, creative, abundant energy. Beautiful energy. So what she's saying is to focus on nurturing yourself and others. Be more creative. Do more creative things, more creative projects. Take care of yourself, your well-being, and be very mindful and aware of the abundance that is around you and growth. And I'm guessing you've got that sunny personality. You're probably very aware of all the good things. Kind of what this is saying is that maybe you're sunny and happy for everybody, but maybe for yourself, you need a little more self-care. Maybe you need a little more self-love, because how this could be a positive action, because you seem very positive already. But a lot of positive people will be so cheery and beautiful, everybody, but as soon as they get alone, or as soon as they get in front of a mirror, they're very mean to themselves. This could be happening, where you need to be showing yourself self-love. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be this balance, because you can't be sunny and happy for everything and everyone all the time. And I'm guessing that for yourself, possibly you're not doing that. You need to be nurturing yourself, fostering that growth within yourself. Be so nice to yourself. And also, maybe maybe the sunny attitude, maybe it's a little bit surface, where you can say all the right things, but maybe your actions are not as clear. And so if you've got all the right words and not the right actions, it's very surface. So possibly what this is saying as a positive action is maybe not saying, I want to take care of you, but actually just doing. Recognizing other people's accomplishments and then possibly doing something wonderful for them. So someone comes home for work, they had a hard day, and you say, I want to make you your favorite meal. Just like little things like this. Or with your kids, maybe it's like, hey, Looks like you had a hard day. Let's go play in the park. Just you and me, one-on-one time. Things like that, like actions. Actions do speak louder than words because actions involve more feeling. We are a feeling beings, and doing something and fostering that good feeling in someone else by your actions, people remember that longer. People remember good actions longer than they remember good words. For whatever reason, we are a people that if you say, you could tell me 100 beautiful things about myself, but you tell me that one thing that's kind of mean, I'm going to focus on that. And I don't know why we do it. But when you do nice things, we remember those longer. And maybe that's what it's saying. Maybe this is another positive way to open up the channels to good luck. Be nice to yourself. Do nice things for yourself. Do nice things for others. It's not all about what you say. A lot of it has to do with what you do. So let's look at the third one. The third one is a mindset shift. I hope I said that right. So changes in mindset and attitudes needed to align yourself with positive energy and attract good fortune. And we have the Lovers. Ooh la la. So the Lovers, it's like harmony and good choices and relationships. So this is saying it's about that balance again and having a harmonious relationship. You can be the sunniest person, but if your partner is a grump, it really is a blocking energy. And you can just like, well, you'll be a grump and I'll make up for it for being sunny, but this grump energy is there. You guys need to be balanced in this relationship. I'm not saying that your partner's a grump. That was an example. I'm not saying that. But you need to be agreeing on maybe how you're going to have this relationship or how you're going to raise your family. Having these agreements, that kind of harmony, where you both agree that this is how we're going to raise our children, or this is how we are going to deal with arguments, or this is how we're going to deal with finances. Having this harmony in your relationship is a really good channel for opening up good luck in your life. What it does is it's like a supportive atmosphere. It's a positive atmosphere when the two of you can agree on really fundamental values in your relationship. When you know that everything is not an argument, that you really do see eye to eye on key things, that's just another channel of good luck. That's another channel of positive energy that comes in for both of you, right? You're both in this household. You both need this balance. You both should know that, hey, they have my back. I have their back. What a comfortable, loving thing that is to know that that partner will always support me and I will always support them. That is good energy. That's good energy flowing to you, through you. And I think what this is saying is have that mindset that we are a team. We are working together for positive things. I think that's where the Lovers' energy should be. Next, we're going to look at the supportive energies from outside you, the people, environments, circumstances that you can use to bring in more luck. So Judgment is about reflection, awakening, and making considered decisions. So it says, look for environments and people that encourage self-reflection and personal growth. People that inspire you to make better decisions, make higher moral decisions, that bigger stuff, deeper understanding of what you ultimately want for your life. Having groups of people that are like-minded and for the good of you and for the good of the group, those are the people that you want to be talking to, inviting into your home. Those are the people that can keep the positive vibrations up, positive, happy, enlightening, inspiring people, inspiring each other, inspiring other people. These are the people that you want to bring up that energy. You want to be surrounding yourself with that. That is like just such a good energy to know that these like-minded people, we're doing good in the community, we're doing good for each other, we're supporting each other. These are the people you want around you. They're the people who you want to be calling when there's a problem. These are the people you want supporting you because they have their best interests in you having a good outcome. Their best interest is you are happy, and happy people make other people happy. These are the people you want. Look at your friends, look at your relatives and say, are they bringing me up? Are they bringing me down? Are their best interests for me and my family? Or are they just kind of feeding this negativity into, our phone calls and our meetings? Or are they bringing me down? Do I feel drained when they leave? Or do I feel inspired? That's a good litmus test right there. When somebody leaves your company, leaves your house, leaves supper, when you go out and stuff, do you feel drained when they leave, or do you feel inspired and enlightened and, oh, what good conversation we had? Do you have that? Because that's what you need. That's the energy you need. That is the luck energy, the positive energy that you want flowing through you and flowing through your people. And then we're going to look at the last card. And the last card is manifestation tips. Practical tips and advice for manifesting good luck. And you have justice. So justice is like fairness, balance, karma. So make sure that your actions are fair and just. Strive for balance in all areas of your life. Make just decisions in your life. That will get the positive flow of energy going through your life. Because if you do things that hurt your spirit, if you do things that hurt other people, it's like putting rocks in a backpack and carrying it around, right? It weighs you down. But if you make decisions that are just and fair and positive, you don't have that baggage around with you. You don't need any of that baggage. You don't need more things weighing you down. Matter of fact, you need to look into that backpack and start getting rid of those rocks. You don't need to add any more to it. Matter of fact, you need to be lighter. You need to be making the decisions that are going to leave you feeling good about how you dealt with such and such or whatever problem. Be fair and just. Then you don't have those worries later on. You were fair and just. No one's going to come back to you and say, oh, remember when you did this or you said that? And it's like, if you can eliminate all of that negative energy coming at you, if you just do things fairly and justly. That's really good advice. It leaves you lighter. It leaves you present in what's going on, which right now it looks like all, sun and rainbows and unicorns is not bringing in all that good luck and all that positive energy. No matter how much positive energy you think you're putting out, you're really being naive in believing that that's all it takes. You need more. You need to actually see what's going on around you. And this is just saying, just be fair and just. Fair and just doesn't mean like everyone's going to agree with you or everyone's going to like what you say about certain things. But if it's coming from a good place, they will recognize it. They might fight it. They don't want to hear it. But if it's coming from a good, honest place, they will recognize it as true and it dissipates. Aha! So let's look at the 4 clarifying cards. We start off. All right, let's go. We start off with the Chariot, the Devil, 5 of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, so we have the Chariot, and we're going to start here. The Chariot signifies determination, willpower, overcoming obstacles. So it's saying one way to attract more good luck is to maintain a strong sense of direction and determination, right? Stay focused on your goals, navigate, challenges with, your willpower, knowing exactly where you're going. Basically, take control of where you're going in your life, your direction. Manifest those positive outcomes. You need to be in control of what direction you're going. And again, I'm going to go back to the Sun. Being positive all the time doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get to where you want to go. There's going to be some decisions you're going to have to make, some changes you're going to have to make. There's some reality you're going to have to see. But I think once you know where you want to go, all these things will become easier. You need a direction. Just being positive all the time really isn't a direction. It's a really nice direction. But you need to put actions with it. Okay, so the Devil. So the Devil, it represents like temptation, materialism, feeling trapped. This is saying be aware and maybe overcome some unhealthy attachments or negative patterns that are going on in your life. You need to recognize them, which I'm thinking that this is where the balance is that you're just sunny, but maybe there are some things behind the scenes that are not good for you. Some negative things going on. Maybe you're feeling trapped, or maybe you've got a shopping habit, or maybe there's some addictions, or maybe there's some toxic behaviors. It's saying work towards breaking free of that. And sometimes the people who seem the happiest have sad stories. They have really sad stories. There might be something going on in your family, because you're going to feel it if it's your kids. You're going to feel it if it's your parents. You're going to feel it if it's your spouse that's having a hard time. You need to deal with that. Putting on a brave face all the time is not dealing. It's coping. And yeah, that works for a while, but eventually you need to deal with it. And there is something going on. This Devil card says there is something in the background that is stealing your energy. It needs to be dealt with. For this good luck and this positive energy to come in, you don't want this energy bringing you down, being in the background, always stealing your happiness. Just because you're making more, acting like you're happy doesn't mean you are. There's something going on and you need to deal with it. You need to have, look over here, you need to have those hard conversations, but those just and honest conversations with whatever's going on. If this is going on with you, you need to have that conversation with yourself and be very gentle with yourself. You need to have that self-love. If it's with some member of the family, you need to have that hard conversation. You might have to do things, maybe get them in a program that helps them, maybe get them away from the people who are a bad influence. Whatever it is, ignoring it and pretending everything is okay is not working. This energy is draining you. And good luck's not coming in. It's not going to come into this. You'd think it would come into this, but this is a mask. You need to deal. Once you start dealing with this, you're seeing the light's going to come in. It's going to get brighter because you're dealing with it. This isn't hiding in the shadows and making more shadows. You're dealing, and you need to recognize that. Take off the rose-colored glasses. You need to see it. And we're going to move on because dark. 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands, that symbolizes expansion, foresight, long-term planning. So embrace the mindset of looking ahead and planning for the future. Because sometimes when you're stuck down here in the shadows and it's dark and it feels like you're stuck in a hole and, how do you deal? When you start making those plans, hello, Chariot, these two go together very well. I'm putting them together. When you start making those plans and you start moving towards the goal, it gets brighter. Better energy is coming in because you're replacing it. You're making plans, and hopefully you're making plans with your partner. You're seeing that we both need to work towards this. This is saying that all that effort that you're putting into finding new opportunities and new experiences to get rid of this, it's going to pay off. This is growth and success. So when you put your energy towards it, you will minimize this. There is a successful outcome to this. You just need to, like I say, take off the glasses and go and don't beat yourself up. See, that's another thing too. Like, you might be doing this and then in the background, you're just like, oh, why is this happening? You're kind of like, shaming yourself or beating yourself up, and really don't do that. Take your power. You have the power to diminish this. Whatever this is, you have that power. It's going to be successful. Once you make that plan, it's going to pay off. And growth, success, good luck, it's going to come in. You have to make room for it though, because this seems like it's really dominating. You might be ignoring it, but it's there. It's dominating. It's eating all that energy. You want the positive energy. You want the good luck energy. Get rid of this because it's eating it all. Let's go to this one, the Hierophant. This is about tradition. It's about spiritual wisdom. You might have to get, what this is saying, you might have to get some guidance or find some mentors. Maybe somebody who is also going through this. You could grab their ear and say, how did you do it? How did you get through it? And they'll put you on the right path. Or you need a professional who's going to help you with this, or help the people who are in your family, help them with this. So this is saying like structure, discipline. It's going to give you that stability. It's going to give you answers. It's going to help with this little devil that's on your shoulder. Whatever this devil is doing to you, you might need that help. And that might be also where the judgment is, finding those like-minded people, finding those individuals who can help you. Like that transformation from having this on your back and then getting rid of it. Knowing the steps to get rid of it. You might have to go out and seek that. Ignoring it never works. It never diminishes this power. You need help with finding answers. So, let's look what we have here. We have Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Well, maybe as you're moving through this, it will be hard because possibly the environment here is that everybody is okay with ignoring what's going on. And at some point you're going, and it's not a balance, but it's an agreement that we're going to act like this, but realize it's draining you. You're going to have to bring your partner in on this. You're going to have to balance this energy. You're going to have to be honest with this problem. And yeah, at first I think you are going to be like, it was just so much easier to ignore. When you're going through it, when you start, confronting this energy, you probably say, it was just so much easier to ignore. Can we just go back to that? Because, this is, it's such a fight and it's so much energy just to change. Yeah, you're going to have moments where it's like, I just want to go back to where we just ignored it. But don't. The outcome is beautiful. Stick with it. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So let's hope that happens, right? It might seem like this is too big. It might seem like this is too big to confront. And that again is why you're going to get help. But it might seem like I won't be in control of everything if we confront it. And realize that you are protected. You know the outcome you want. And you will get that. This energy will not get you. It will not bring you down if you work towards getting rid of it. Bringing balance. Bringing that good in. Letting that light in. Letting that positive energy in. You are protected with that. This is what you need. Yeah. Money will be coming to you. Well, maybe when whatever this energy is that is draining you, maybe when you get through it, that now good luck and energy and money are going to be coming in because you are letting that energy in. You are attracting that good fortune. You are attracting it because you are open and you are light and you are a positive being. You have positive energy. And that does attract coins and wealth and all the good things that you want. Bear, danger, specifically in money matters. Okay, well, this is pointing more towards money, isn't it? It's saying maybe that devil energy is that bear. It is that money. Money might be a huge problem here. When you deal with that bear in your living room, it looks like you'll have more. Whatever this is, whatever this energy that is draining you, and it looks like money. It keeps coming up with money. If it is money, you need to deal with it. Nobody wants a bear sitting in their living room. You need to usher that big boy out. You need to deal with it. You can't ignore it. You can't sit there and say, oh, don't worry about Barney over there snarling and growling at you. Just like, let's have some tea. Don't do that. That's not going to work for you forever, right? This money bear, it's just, you need to get rid of whatever problem he's causing. Money bear. Hard work ahead. Table. Yeah, I'm just going to put this right here. Yeah, I think there is hard work ahead. I think this is going to be a lot of hard work because this is easy. This is easier. This energy is easier, but boy, it's covering so much. We're just digging deeper and deeper here, and it's like so much heavy energy. It's going to be a lot of hard work to dig your way out. It's going to be a hard work to get in this energy that you want, to get in this positive energy. It's going to be a lot of work. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You have the Empress here. You can do it. You have your partner here. You can do it. Love. Well, that might be the huge energy. That's the energy that conquers all. That is the universal energy, is love. So one thing you need to know, that whatever energy is dragging you down, the universal energy is love. Love is such a strong energy. And that might be the energy that pushes you through the hard times, pushes you through to find the answers, because you're going to foster and grow this love. And this love is going to make you so strong. So strong. Yeah. Harness this energy. Harness this. Keep it close. Share it. Make that your mantra. I love myself. I love my family. I love my people. I love my life. I love my things. I love this whole situation. I'm going to love it to death. I'm going to find the best people. I'm going to get rid of this dark energy. Because dark energy cannot live where there is love. trueness. Speech. Woo! September. September. Is this where it's all going to come to a head, where you're going to have to make that decision? September. Is that when possibly you're going to be on the road to where you're fixing things, you're fixing whatever energy is here, and you're going to be open to this beautiful energy of luck, of this beautiful energy of abundance? September. That's a date to look out for. That's a date to possibly strive for. In September, I'm going to have this figured out. In September, we're going to be on that path. In September, money is coming in for me. I'm getting rid of this bear. I'm getting rid of this spear. I am going to be working for that. Let's just get the last card. Ooh, see that? Love these drawings. So this is number 4. This is abduction. The negative of this card is loss, stolen property, something or someone taken from you prematurely. This is probably something to do with that negative energy. But the positive of this card is that it's easily solvable. It's follow the clues to a logical conclusion. Easily solvable. And I think that's something we need to hear. There is an energy here stealing your happiness, stealing your energy, but it's easily solvable. This is saying it's not so easy, but I think recognizing it is going to be easy. You probably know this energy is there. You probably know what you have to work on. You probably know. And you will work on it. And I do believe that there is like so much goodness that is going to come out of this. So I think this has been it's been a heavy reading, but it's been an enlightening reading. I think seeing problems is usually the hardest thing. But once you do that, you will recognize the steps you need to take. It's easily solvable. You can do this. This energy right here, these two energies are going to go. They're going to go. Your life is going to fill with love. I think the good luck and positive energies, money and love, like goodness. Such good things are going to come in when you make room for it. So thank you, Pile 2. And I hope to see you in a future reading. Hi, Pile 3. You might have picked this pile because of the card, the 10 of Cups. You might have picked it because of this peach morganite. And you might have picked it with your zodiac. If you did not pick it with your zodiac, that's okay. This can still be your reading. It's just that's one way people like to pick, with their sun, moon, and rising sign. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be picking 5 cards for this reading. Yes, I do like that. All right, 5 cards. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and yes, you, 5. Here's our 5 card. I never get these straight, but well. So we use these cards for clarifiers, and they've been doing a bang-up job. So I'll keep using them. And so we want 2 or 3 cards would be great. Whatever needs to be here. There we go. Do we have any more? All right. Little preview. Then we get my card. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Didn't mean for that to happen, but just one more little. Oh, this is just the precursor to it falling all over the floor. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! All right, I just. Why? I want. Okay, what? Together, I'm taking you. Last reading and you're going to do this? Okay, so we got lots of cards there. Good God. All right, and then we're going to take Oracle Black Enchantment. Grab one from here. Do like how they add a little shouting to the reading. See if one will jump out for me or I have to pick it. What are they going to make me do? 2. Okay. All right. So let us look at the cards. We have the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Ooh, interesting. Back up there. Back up. Interesting. Interesting. So let's look at our first card. And our first card was the 2 of Cups. Bing, bing, bing. And the 2 of Cups, current blockages. It represents a partnership. So the 2 of Cups is like partnership and connection. As a blockage, it suggests imbalance and issues in your relationships that could be preventing good luck from entering your life. So unresolved conflicts, lack of support, an imbalance of giving and receiving. You need all these to be balanced. If you're always giving and someone's always taking, there's no balance there. If there's constant arguments or someone is not supporting you, it creates an imbalance. Now, this could be your partner, this could be your family. We'll find that out, but imbalance will not bring in that energy that will bring more good luck to you. So, yeah. Card 2 is positive actions, and you have the Ace of Cups. So this is specific actions or behaviors you can adopt to invite in more good luck. So you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like new beginnings. Cups is emotions, so it's like emotional fulfillment, overflowing with love. Your cup is overflowing. You know, when people say good things are happening, your cup is overflowing. You need to focus on opening your heart to new emotional experiences and cultivating self-love. So embrace actions of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. So allow these energies in. Some people, me included, it's really hard to hear a compliment. You kind of brush it off like, oh, you look good today. Ah, stop. No, this takes a lot of work. Or you say something like just so innocuous like that. And it's like, no, I know that's not what I should be doing. It's probably not what you should be doing. Take that in and say, thank you. I feel good today. Thank you. I appreciate you noticing. It's always coming back. You push that energy away. And what you need to do is absorb it. Recognize it. You need to be open to the love that people are giving you. Be open to the energies that are positive around you. Don't keep blocking them, thinking I don't want it, or which is kind of what's happening. It's you're not allowing it in. And this is saying, let it in. Let the positivity, let the energy, let the good luck in. You're blocking it for some reason. Our third card is your mindset and the mindset shift that needs to happen. So the 2 of Pentacles, it's about balance, adaptability, and juggling multiple responsibilities. So you need to get a mindset of being balanced and flexibility. Learn to manage your time and resources effectively. Be adaptable in the face of change. Look for balance in all areas of your life. So the mindset is try to seek balance. If you got a lot of things going on, try to balance it. Try to prioritize is a really good word here I'm looking for. Prioritize where you're going to be putting your energy. You don't have to do everything and be everything to everyone and everything. Prioritize. Bring balance into your life. If everything is work, balance it by having some self-care, me time. Don't give all your energy away. If you're always giving, sit back and let somebody give to you. You're deserving. Let somebody come in and give to you. Don't push it away. If it's a compliment, eat it up like it's a big, chewy chocolate chip cookie. Eat it up. Gifts, say thank you. Those like, oh, no, you don't have to. No, they do. You're deserving. They want to. Don't push energy away. And make sure that energy, your energy, is balanced. Take as much as you give. Make sure your energy is equally spread around. And half of it has to be for you, not for everyone else, not for everything else. So balance is a big thing that's going to change your mindset. It's not always for everyone else. Make sure there's something coming in for you. Supportive energies. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is tradition, spiritual wisdom, guidance. So surround yourself with supportive energies. So supportive energies might be getting a mentor or someone who can give you advice, and it's good advice. Maybe you need some spiritual guidance. Maybe you need someone to talk to bounce ideas off of them. Or even if you have to get like a therapist just to like get rid of some old baggage. Balance out that energy. It's okay to find a professional and talk about your problems. Because I know there's people who feel like I'm alone in this. I can't talk to anybody because they're going to see that, I'm not this together person. They're going to see, and that's not what professionals are. Professionals are there to help you, to find that balance, to make it in your mind that it's okay to be not perfect. It really is. If you need to talk to somebody, find that person who's going to be supportive, who wants the best for you. Because that's going to bring in, when your energies are balanced, that's going to bring in that good luck. That's going to bring in that positive flow. You don't want these blockages, and especially, it looks like you're doing a lot of that yourself. And I don't know where that came from. You need to maybe talk to a professional, find out where did this behavior come, where you kind of just wouldn't let these compliments and these good energies come in. What made you feel that that was okay? What made you feel that that was a way for you to behave? You need to balance this out. You need to let that in, that good in. You need to hear all these good things about you. If someone wants to tell you, sit there and just eat popcorn and just listen. You need to let that energy in. And if you need to get help to do it, or find someone, a best friend who has your best interest always at heart, always is on the sidelines, being your cheerleader. Yeah, go for it. You're doing the best. You're doing wonderful. Like, just keep going. You need that person. Don't always be on the sidelines cheering everyone else on. Make sure there's somebody with you that is cheering you on. Let that energy in. So we're going to look at the manifestation tips. You've got the Tower. So let's see how this works. So Tower is sudden change. It's an upheaval. And it can also be just like a revelation, an aha moment, that light bulb, bing. But this is more like a So what this is saying is embrace these big changes, right? There's going to be some big changes coming. And it means also letting go of the things that are not serving you. The mentality that is keeping you stuck behind that wall. You don't even see the beautiful fields of flowers beyond it. You're stuck here. There's some behavior, there's something that has stopped you on your path. And it's going to be a sudden change. Boop, that wall's going to be gone. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You need to be prepared for this change that is coming. It's going to be sudden too. It's going to be like all of a sudden it's in your face. And you have to be you have to be prepared for it. Prepare for that. Accept change as like a catalyst for positive new beginnings. Right? That's a mindset. Maybe you're going along with the flow because that's the easiest. Maybe you're not letting love in because maybe someone hurt you. Maybe it's unbalanced because you don't feel that you are deserving. Maybe you don't go get help because then you're afraid of what people might think. And this is all going to change. Whatever is blocking this good energy, this good luck coming in, it's going to change. It's going to happen. It's going to be sudden. Something is going to happen and like poof. And you need to see that I'm going to let this in. I'm going to let this good in. This is good for me. Whatever the situation is, it's good for me. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to run with it. You need to feel this. You need to let this good in. Maybe something wonderful is just going to come and you're going to go like, yes, okay, I'm going to take that. I don't care what anyone else thinks. This is good for me. I'm taking it. Don't let other influences stop you from grabbing whatever's coming in for you. Let it come. So we're going to try to clarify a little more of this. So let me just like quickly go over. You need mutual support. No more conflicts. You need mutual support. You need that self-love and compassion for you. You need to manage responsibilities effectively, which means making sure if you're giving, that you're giving to yourself also. Making sure that you're getting help if you need it from a mentor, from a professional, and that this outdated thinking, allow it to transform and attract all the good that you deserve that is coming in. It's going to just come in. Let it in. Feel that love. Feel it, feel it, feel it. All right, I'm going here. We got the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's swift action, determination, intellectual clarity. It suggests that you should act decisively with clear intent. Be proactive in pursuing your goals. Don't hesitate. Take swift action when necessary. You know what I mean? So clear communication. When those opportunities come, you seize them. You recognize them and you seize them. Seize them. Right? You need to let the good in. Recognize the good when it's coming. Let it in. And when those opportunities, those really good opportunities, those good luck opportunities, don't just go, oh, well, I don't know. Just be over here, like just bouncing balls just in your hands, juggling. I don't know, indecision. No, when you see it, you go for it. You go for it. You go for it. Be very decisive. Don't hesitate. Be swift. There's that opportunity. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Don't think what other people are going to think. Don't juggle balls. Don't worry what anyone else thinks. If this is good for you, this is an opportunity, you go for it. So now we're going to look at the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing, practicality, Pentacles, financial security. So it's saying focus on creating a stable and nurturing environment. So that kind of goes back to the Two of Cups. make sure that the people that are on your side are your cheerleaders. They want the best for you. So it's also going to look at the Ace of Cups here, and it's going to bring it all together and say, make sure you're taking care of your physical and emotional well-being. Nurture yourself and others, and that positive energy will come in. Because what you put out comes back. But if you put it all out, you're going to be so drained that you're not going to recognize anything coming back. So have that balance, have that beautiful, nurturing, loving environment that's going to nurture the good in you, the good in everybody around you. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is like a rapid movement. Again, so much rapid movements, rapid. I mean, it's just like things are going to be happening. Boom, boom. Rapid movement, progress, that's my word, communication, embracing swift change, right here, hello, staying open, again, over here, like the new possibilities, new opportunities are coming in, and you need to be ready. You need to be ready mentally, and you need to be ready emotionally to accept all. I mean, it's going to be flying at you, like it's coming for you. It's like an arrows, just woof, we're coming in. Are you ready? Are you ready? Please be ready. So adapt to all this good is coming in, swiftly coming in. Adapt to that. Soak it in. Respond quickly. If an offer comes in and it's like, oh, that is so good. Oh, I don't know. And you wobble on it. Don't let it go away. Listen to your higher spirit, your higher mind, and say, when it comes in, say, yes, that's for me. That's what I want. I'm taking it now. Don't second guess it. Don't let that little voice that's over here on your left shoulder go, oh, well, I don't know. Like, what if we have to do this? What ifs? Don't do that. When that good luck presents itself to you, grab it. You're deserving. If you don't think you are, get that help to find out why you are thinking that, because you are, and it's coming. So much good luck is coming. You just need a few little tweaks, maybe some twerking, I don't know, a few little tweaks, and you're going to recognize it, and you're going to have the ability to grab it because you know you are worthy. Grab. So let's quickly look at what we've got going on here. Mutual support. Remove all the conflicts. We did all this. We're going to look here. We got seize opportunities. We've got manage your finances, really, wisely. Oh, just the well-being of your community. Be ready to act quickly. A lot with communication with the Eight of Wands. So just keep communication open. When that comes in, be ready. Like it's coming. Let's look at these. We have so many of these. Let's go through these quickly. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, it is. Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So that's kind of like what the Queen of Pentacles is saying, right? Pentacles is money, coins. So pay attention to that. And for whatever reason, it's come up twice now. So pay attention to your finances. Maybe that's what kind of a lot of arguing is about. Maybe there's like insecurity with finances. Let's get a hold of that. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. See, I'm wondering if the person you are with, whether like romantically or in the same household, whatever it is, I'm wondering like just how stubborn they are. And if that is kind of a block for you. You don't need that. Apple, temptation will test you. What could be tempting you? I don't know. Temptation could tempt you. Is that something to do with money? Do you think maybe that's why it keeps coming up and saying, like, pay attention to your finances? Is there a temptation with your finances? I don't know. Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Okay. That's what we want. We want some recognition. I mean, is that what's missing here? Or is that something that you're not allowing in? Right? You're blocking that energy by maybe thinking that's how I should be. I shouldn't let all this stuff go to my head, but you should let it come in. That energy, that beautiful energy. Peacock, beware of great pride. See, there we go. See, right? Right? Is that your block right there? Beware of great pride. Did somebody tell you that? Did somebody say, oh, don't believe everything, all the nice things people say to you? Did somebody say that to you? Is that your block? Right? It's like, oh, you're being prideful if you take great pleasure in the things that you do. Don't be so prideful. That sounds like a block right there. That sounds like that is something you've been taught. So that's why you push that energy away, and you need to let it come in. I think you have great merit to take some of that. Take pride in your work. To take pride in how you take care of your family. Take pride in how you take care of the people in your life. I think that might be where that hand is coming from. Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, see, so when you're taking care of everybody else, what's the first thing to go on you? Your health, right? You're giving all that energy away, and this is where this ace comes in. You've got to give back to you. You can't drain all your energy. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That's a lot of things right there. But I think once this moment comes in, this moment where you're going to grab it so fast, this beautiful moment, I think you're going to get all this development. You're going to see above where you have been existing, and you're going to come above that, and you're going to have this enlightenment. You're going to have this awareness of where you need to be and want to be. And you're going to have an understanding possibly of where the blocks came from and how to move past it. And I think, professional help, if you need it, or a really good friend, help with that. We have marriage. Well, this is now, okay, so this might be what is blocking you. Maybe that stubborn person is in the marriage. So you need to have a one-on-one with them and say, I need this. I need all of this energy to change. And it's going to be good luck for you. It's going to be good energy, positive energy. Maybe that's when you start. Maybe that's when this tower moment comes in. That's going to start this ball rolling, where you're going to start taking control of the opportunities that are coming fast and furious at you, because they're going to be great and there's going to be so many of them. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. So we have 2 cards. Let's see what they are. If cartoon nudity bothers you, please look away and just listen to my voice. If not, take a look. Isn't that cute? So this is 43. This is the Twilight Rider, and it's basically just talking about joining like-minded folks for a common purpose. So that is definitely going to push you towards getting that positive energy, because positive groups work positively together. Possibly when you have this opportunity, maybe this tower moment is suddenly you're going to find your people. And that's when all this opportunity comes in, because you have a group that is supporting you and saying, doing this. Fantastic. Okay, you can look now. No nudity. This one, it's number 50. And 50, reincarnation. A chance to begin again. Improving from past mistakes. Right? Is this just summing this all up? Beginning again. This is this tower moment. It's that transformation. It's starting all over again for you. It's making a new beginning for you. Something that you really want. It's going to come in fast and furious. It's going to be improving on the life you have. Fantastic. Well, pile 3. This was a fantastic reading. I hope you grab what is coming in for you. Keep communication open and be ready to act quickly. Manage those finances, because it's Queen of Pentacles and the purse and the apple. There is some money things going on here. Maybe you have to take control of finances. Seize those opportunities. Oh, it's just so much good things in, and it's going to be coming in, and you have to attract more good luck in your life, you have to be receptive to it. You have to stop blocking it. You can bring that all in. You are deserving, and I hope you see that. Thank you, Pile 3, and I hope to see you in another reading.